and be wary of those local. Ah! Hi, I'm Eric.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Clueless Vegans. Hey, you watching this YouTube video right now, are you lonely?
Are you vegan?
Are you single?
Well, we have some bad news for you. Only about 1% of the American population is vegan.
However, we were able to beat those odds, and so you can too, for just 3 easy payments of $49.99.
Eric, you can't buy love.
You can't?
No, but you can increase your chances of finding it.
Oh, how do you do that?
I don't know, I guess you'll just have to watch the rest of the video.
Tip number 1, you have to look the part. Let's face it guys, you're vegan now, and that means you're basically a hipster. So you need to start wearing those beanies, even though it's like 90 degrees outside. Use them. Bright reds, yellows, greens, oranges, all good colors for a great beanie. Next, start wearing those classic band t-shirts like the Ramones, the Beatles, the Clash. Even if you have never heard of any of those bands, wear them. Trust me. Then for the fellas, 2 words. Facial hair. You have to have it. If you don't, it's going to be a much more steeper hill to climb. Last, tattoos. Gotta have them. I mean, if you have a full arm sleeve tattoo or a full thigh tattoo sleeve, whatever, you're golden. And if your tattoos are specifically vegan, that's basically like the jackpot. You got it made. And for the ladies, scrunchies. A very cute accessory. Utilize the scrunchie.
Tip number 2 is that you'll want to stake out your local health food store or co-op. These places usually have a lot of vegan sections or vegan food, so you'll probably get lucky. So you'll want to hang out in the specific vegan sections of these stores, and eventually you'll come across a person who is visiting that section as well. So now you'll want to approach that person. You will increase your chances of success if you have your reusable shopping bags on hand. You'll go up to them and ask them a question such as, do you know where I can find the nutritional yeast? Or, I'd like to try a new vegan meal tonight. Do you have any suggestions? If they don't immediately ask for your phone number, you'll have to bide your time. You know, you'll want to hang out at this grocery store over the next couple of weeks, and eventually you will probably see them again.
Sorry, isn't that kind of like creepy?
Well, Eric, the stakes are high. Very high. I noticed that you're buying these vegan buffalo chicken patties.
Yeah, are you vegan?
I am vegan. Are you?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Do you want to go out sometime?
Sure.
Great. Can you lift me up?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Tip number 3, start cooking. I was able to woo Sarah here by simply just feeding her good vegan food. And I feel like this method is very effective and can be applied to many different situations. So, start getting some veggie burgers, hot dogs, corn, anything. Anything, just grab it and grill it. If you grill it, they will come. Side tip, if you're in a well-populated area, once you start cooking, those fumes will start going through the air, and it'll only be a matter of time before those vegans start rushing to that scent. Then you can lure them, feed them, and gain their trust. When's just right? It's showtime.
Tip number 4 is all about online dating. If you live in this day and age, chances are you have probably had an online dating profile. So you'll want to optimize yours for vegan love. First, you'll want to make sure that you have a great profile picture, possibly with you and an animal, preferably a farm animal, or maybe you're in the great outdoors, meditating or doing yoga. Second, you'll want to make sure you have phrases in your bio such as Hail Seitan or Powered by Plants. Third, when you finally get that match, you're going to want to open with a really great vegan-inspired pickup line, such as, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Sarah, I need your help. I can't find anyone on Tinder.
Well, it's probably because your profile isn't vegan friendly.
What do you mean?
Well, it's really easy. All you have to do is put "I'm vegan" in your bio, and the matches will just start rolling in.
You think that'll work?
Trust me, it will.
All right, whatever you say. Hey Sarah, guess what?
What?
Thanks to your advice, I got a girlfriend.
That's awesome.
And even better, we're getting married next week.
Oh. Well, fourth time's a charm.
It is. Tip number 5, hit up those vegan hotspots. A great place to start are local coffee shops, but be sure to avoid the chain stores such as Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. If they're not charging over 75 cents for almond, coconut, or soy creamer, get out of there. Some other spots to go include, but not limited to, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, farmer or flea markets, yoga studios, hookah bars, and animal sanctuaries.
So, what's up, word dog? Get it? Well, I actually love dogs. I'm vegan. Are you vegan? You know, you're a really good listener. My therapist says that I should practice active listening more, but I just have so much to talk about. I think we should talk more. Maybe over dinner? I could pick you up at 7. Oh, you're the silent type. You know, I could really see this relationship going somewhere. The next thing you know, you'll be meeting my mom and we'll be making plans for getting married. But I think this relationship is moving just a little too fast.
Oh, were you saying something?
Tip number 6, last but definitely not least, is to develop confidence. Now, this isn't the easiest thing to do, but it is a vital part of finding vegan love. After all, if you keep telling yourself that you suck and no one wants to be around you, then chances are that no one wants to be around you.
I'm vegan and I'm beautiful. I'm vegan and I'm beautiful. I'm vegan and I'm... Why did she leave me?
All jokes aside, finding a vegan partner honestly just comes down to a little bit of luck and open-mindedness. When Eric and I first met, he actually wasn't vegan, but I was okay with that because just upon our initial conversations, we seemed to have a similar personality and similar values, and in that sort of situation, there's honestly a decent chance that that person might go vegan anyway.
If all else fails, well, you can just rescue a dog. Hey, thanks for watching this video. We really appreciated it. Appreciated it. And if you're feeling generous, you can always like the button. Press the like button.
That's it.
Yeah, and then you can subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, you can. Only if you want to. No pressure, though.
But please.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But please just subscribe.